If anybody attempts anything to TJ, he's an old man, but I know he gonna rock out on his own. If you don't rock out and go stupid crazy with TJ or for TJ, before TJ, however, if you don't rock out and go dumb, bro, I promise you, you is going to really regret the decision of trying to become a part of something, to try and join something. That's my word. I promise you, you're going to regret it. And I think the reason I felt a certain type of way about it is because I know this is my job. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I just know how I'm coming. I know for a fact I'm not going for nothing strange. I know this. And I just didn't, the dude, Lil Rod, bro, I just wasn't seeing that in him. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to explain it to him. So when I said that, I said, if you don't rock out like then he went to looking up because I guess he felt like I was threatening him or something. I'm like, bro, I'm just letting you know. So TJ and my roommate go to laugh. They're like, yo, facts, boy, facts. And then TJ play so much and just be saying anything. He talking about, you think the other folks was getting on your ass, but we gonna get on your ass, boy. And Lil Rod didn't think that was funny. I kind of thought it was funny, but I couldn't really laugh. My roommate bust out laughing. They finally popped the door. They went out there. I don't know what it was, bro. I just couldn't relax. I tried to lay. It's like every time I laid down and finally got my whole body lying still, instantly I was feeling just relaxed. It was feeling good, like I needed to go to sleep. Like my body needed rest, but I just couldn't do it, bro. I was already feeling kind of sick, but it was a different type of feeling coming over me, like something wasn't right. And the only thing I could think about was TJ. I'm like, dang, I wonder what Buddy got going on. I wonder if he's straight. I wonder if, you know what I'm saying? My mind just turning right now. Every 5 seconds, I'm peeping out the door, moving the flap, peeping out the window, trying to see what's going on, trying to see every time I hear the door pop, I'm jumping up, looking, trying to see if that's them coming in through the door or something like that. I go roll me up a Chris Brown CD. I'm down there at the thing trying to hit the, trying to get the thing, the light, trying to get the thing to spark. And it finally lit up. It's like as soon as it was lighting up, and I grabbed it like this, and I'm getting ready to light it to light the Chris Brown CD, I hear somebody scream loud, but they made the noise of, you know, the people that I was running with to let us know there's a threat. It's a serious problem. Now, get outside your room now. When I hear that noise, I still like the Chris Brown CD, snatch the candy bar off the bed, and I just go towards the door, push the door open, kind of lean on the door, looking out the door to try to see what I see. All my guys that was in the dorm that didn't go out to call outs, they was on the big floor going towards the front door. So I come kind of jogging up the steps, bro. It hurts for me to jog, run, skip. It hurts, bro. As we get closer to the door, I hear old girl saying, no, y'all not finna do that. Y'all gotta lock down. Y'all gotta lock down. When I turn and get to the door, one of my guys got his feet in the door. He like got the door jacked open like this. And the girl is right here saying, no, y'all gotta lock down. Y'all gotta lock down. So like, man, you got us up, man. And they all kind of pushing out the door. So I push out the door too. Now the gate down there at the end is unlocked. But you see the officer from this building, you see the officer across in that building, these like running people in the dorm, like the officers running around telling everybody to lock down, screaming at us, telling us to get back in the dorm. And bro that was in the front took off running through the salad pole towards the gate at the end. So we all took off running too. While we running, I asked one of the guys, I'm like, man, what the hell going on? He like, man, somebody just bust TJ. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's what I kept feeling, bro. I knew something wasn't right. And man, we got on the walk. Once we made it to the walk, you got all kind of officers screaming at us. We take off running. Up the walk, trying to get to the library area up there. Once we make it all the way up to the library area, the CERT team is walking out of the library. They got TJ and Lil Rod handcuffed. TJ bleeding, bro. From his head on down. Lil Rod bleeding. Face, head, back, shoulders, chest, everything, bro. When the police seen all of us running up there like that, it was like 4 CERT team. One of the CERT team, the warden, and like 2 of the deputy wardens all came running towards us. They got pepper ball guns, pepper spray, all kind of stuff. They tell us lay on the ground. They point the guns at us. We done made it all the way up here to the front because it was just like we was trying to find and see where's the threat. Like, where is it? What's going on? We just heard somebody bust TJ. We trying to see where's the threat and just go crazy. It don't matter who is in front of, none of that, because that's a person that don't supposed to get bust. Period. Dude in the front, he go to running anyway towards the library area, because here's the thing. Whoever bust TJ and Lil Rod, number one, it got to be more than one person. One person didn't just go ballistic on both of them like that. Number two, they got to be in either one of 3 places right now. Either right there in that library, in medical, or sitting in the cages outside of the hole. That's the only places they can be right now. Bro, take off running, like running past them. Man, everybody else run with them. We got candy bars out on the wall. I know for a fact we're going to the hole. There's no way around this. Man, them folks go to hitting that pepper spray, shooting them paintball guns. Man, I'm already feeling terrible, bro. All I know, my left eye, I couldn't see nothing. It felt like it was on fire, bro. It felt like somebody had a lighter holding it against my eye. And we just running still. We get to the library, the police running behind us. Ain't nobody in there but the library lady. She in there crying. We run over here to medical, but the door to medical is locked. All I know, I hear bro who was in the front saying, "Boy, that's on everything. Boy, that's on such and such, such and such. We gonna kill y'all pussy ass nigga. Boy, that's on everything. We gonna kill y'all pussy ass nigga." People start pushing him out the way because they trying to look and see who it is. By the time I finally got up there to look through the glass, I got a little glimpse through the door, and there was some dudes from Savannah. They were civilians. They wasn't affiliated with nothing, but being from Savannah and being in prison, you're in the gang. You're in the gang. I don't know what it is about them. They got extreme loyalty to each other, I guess, but they rock out with each other. Like, they ride with each other. I even remember it being a punk, a very feminine gay dude from Savannah, and all the other people was still like, "Man, that's dirty right there. What's up, dirty?" Like, they cool with him. Like, so it was some dudes from Savannah. Probably somebody put a hit on TJ. I ain't no telling what had happened. Bro, they was hitting the spray again, bro. They were hitting the spray again. It was over with. I couldn't take no more, bro. I just fell out on the ground. I couldn't even breathe. Like, and I got asthma already, so I couldn't even catch my breath or nothing. There's a lot of us that was choking and couldn't breathe. We all went to the hole. We're in the hole. I just so happened is in the room directly next to Lil Rod. They put TJ on the whole other side, put him in the room where the tier at in another building so he could be in the room by himself, because they know the type of pool he had, and they didn't want him to be able to be talking through the vents to nobody. They wanted to get him totally away from us. I'm asking Lil Rod through the vent what happened. He tell me he ran to the bathroom. When he came back out the bathroom, 3 dudes from Savannah was standing over TJ busting him. TJ was trying to fight back, but wasn't nothing he could do. He ran, jumped in the mix of it, and got active. I said, "You didn't have your candy bar on you, Lil Rod?" So he said, "No." I said, "Why the would you leave out the dorm without it? When you know we got rods and we got the pieces, I can't think of the name, but walk pieces where it's not real metal so you can make it through the metal detector." He talking about he didn't have it on him or whatever. He forgot it, whatever the case, something like that. TJ gets word to us that the dudes came in there, went to arguing with him because at another camp TJ was at, he had the G's pop on some dudes from Savannah, and that was dude's real blood cousin. And they arguing, going back and forth, and say dude whipped out the candy bar and bust TJ. The other dudes followed up. He say Lil Rod stood there, bro, saying stuff like, "Y'all chill out, bro, y'all chill. He say Lil Rod didn't do nothing. So all of the, guys that's in the hole, they screaming out the window, threatening Lil Rod, talking about how they gonna do this, this, and that. So I was mad at first. I was even cussing him out, talking crazy to him through the vent, telling him he an infiltrator. He probably was planted. Somebody probably set that up to have him come and act like he rocking. Later on, I just kind of calmed myself down and just talked to him because he a young dude. I know for a fact it's about to get ugly about that. I'm talking to Lil Rod through the thing. I asked him, I'm like, look, bro, why would you tell me the truth, bro? Bro already told me. You know everybody taking his word. You know he's not lying. I know he's not lying. That man ain't got no reason to lie. What really happened, Lil Rod? And I don't know if he was over there crying or whatever, but he kept pausing in between his words. And he was just like, bro, I don't know, bro. I done seen it before. I done seen people get bust, but I ain't never been in a position where I had to react. I had to do something about it. He said, bro, I was scared of hell, bro. And once I kept saying, bro, y'all chill, that's when one of them turned to me and just started busting me. He said, bro, but I was just scared, bro. I'm nervous right now talking to you. My hands and stuff still shaking right now while I talk to you, bro. He said, I just wasn't expecting it to be like that. You feel me? I'm like, listen, bro. You can't do stuff like that, bro. What I suggest right now is you stay in this hole. Do not ever come out. I asked Lil Rod, I said, how much time you got, bro? He said he got 10 years altogether. He did 4 years, but he should be able to parole out on the 7th year. He came into the system from juvenile courts, I think. I say, listen, bro, you got 3-4 years left before you try to parole out. I don't think it's safe for you to come out the hole. I think you should change your name from Lil Rod to something else. I think you should never in life tell nobody you're affiliated with no gang. And I think you should tell the police you fear for your life at this prison. And hopefully they transfer you to a lower security prison. And bro, you just go there and do the right thing, stay away from everything. And bro, the only reason I'm telling you this is because, and you know I could get in trouble for telling you this, but that guy that got bust, that said out of his mouth, you stood there when you were on his personal security detail. Bro, that is enough. That is enough to have your life taken away. I'm giving you the best recommendations you could possibly get right now, bro. He said, I feel you, bro. I feel you. That's right. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that. Then he said, I apologize for, acting stupid earlier and stuff like that. I'm like, nah, you good, bro. It's all good. It's all good. I'm going to say probably the 2nd month, it's this blood dude that keeps coming back there talking to Lil Rod. I'm talking about damn near every day he makes his way in the dorm some type of way to talk to Lil Rod, keep shooting to his door. Now it got me thinking, did y'all put him to this? To make sure he had a security that wasn't really going to be all the way on point 100%. I'm not understanding what's going on here. So after I done seen the dude came and talked to him a bunch of times, this last time the dude came and talked to him, he came with somebody. And I'm laying in the bed quiet. I ain't got no roommate. I'm laying in the bed quiet. I know I'm not tripping. When the dude is leaving, I know for a fact I heard what I heard. I heard bro say, east to west, dog. And coming out of this room, vibrating off of this vent, said, west to east, dog. Oh, my goodness. It's some blood stuff, some east side, west side, east side, whatever type of stuff. I couldn't believe my ears. I got up out the bed. I went and looked through the window. There's 2 blood dudes walking off, make sure I wasn't tripping. I go over here to the vent, hit the vent again. Say, Lil Rod. Say, Lil Rod. Lil Rod. Say, Lil Rod. He won't respond to me. I don't know what Lil Rod got going on, bro. I don't know what type of, because from my understanding, he ain't got no money. I don't know what it is he did that done had these bloods feel like taking him in. I don't know what he had going on. Out of all of us, they ain't came and offered nobody to leave out the hole. 2 days after he just had this conversation with these dudes, the unit manager comes and asks Lil Rod if he want to get out the hole. And she asked him, do he want to go to such and such dorm? I think he went to D building or something. So he said, yeah, he packing up his stuff. So I go to hitting the glass. I'm like, what's up? What's up with me? Why I can't get out the hole? She talking about, nah, they ain't ready for you yet. I'm like, why? She like, nah, they just ain't ready for you yet. And, I'm thinking in my head, he shed blood. He was pulled out. How the hell he getting out the hole? Y'all need to be worried about his safety, not mine. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, whatever. I'm standing at the window the whole time because I want to watch. I want to just see. She go in the rooms, letting people out the rooms, Lil Rod come out the room, one of the other dudes come over on this side, one of the young blood dudes. Go to doing a blood handshake with Lil Rod, bro. I couldn't believe my eyes, bro. I'm sitting right here in this glass looking at him, watching them do this handshake. I say, Lil Rod, what you got going on, bro? What did you got going on? You is tweaking, bro. He looks over at me and turns back this way. The other blood dude look at me and they walked off with their property together. I was like, bro, this little dude ain't gonna learn, bro. He ain't, I don't know what. And this the thing. Bro, you just let this dude get bust. This dude with all this positioning. Do you think hopping to another gang, you done finally finesse somebody to let you in? And see, a lot of them gangs, bro, they only care about the numbers. I promise you. Some people will know you is dear meat and you ain't gonna bust a grape, and they'll still let you in their gang because they feel like it's more of us. We more deep. You know what I'm saying? So that had to be what this situation was. And this is the thing I was saying. You just let somebody with a lot of position get hurt. Do you think this gang is going to stop you from getting hurt? No, bro. No. Probably about 5-6 hours later, the orderly come through there to pass out ice at nighttime. Come to my flat, like, needs IG. I'm like, yeah. He give me some ice. He like, hey, come to the door real quick. I'm already at the door with the cup, but he telling me get down, get close to the flap. So I get down, I'm at the flap, I'm like, what's up? He was like, you know, the whole compound on lockdown right now. He said, I just finessed Miss Such and Such, let me out the dorm, man. They say y'all needed some ice back here, y'all were hot. He said, man, the whole compound on lockdown. I say, what's up, for what? He said, man, the blood just killed Lil Rod. I say, what? He say, bro, man went in the dorm and was arguing with another blood about a room. He said the G's, when they really realized Lil Rod was in the dorm, because, you know, I guess they wasn't paying them no attention at first, they went into a meeting because they didn't know he just did something switching over trying to be a blood. They went into a meeting and they was planning like, yeah, Lil Rod got to get popped. And he say the G's that was in the dorm told him the room that Lil Rod was assigned to was 2 bloods in there. But it's 2 different, it's an east side thing and a west side thing. Lil Rod had became a west side blood. The 2 that was in the room are east side bloods. And they didn't want to come out the room. Big argument took place and the candy bars went to slanging. The bloods went at it with each other and Lil Rod lost his life, bro. And, bro, that's just very unfortunate. You know, I hated it, but that's what comes with it, bro. When you in the streets, there's no morals, bro. There's no loyalty. This man became this gang thinking he's running from another gang. And because an argument with a room happened about who's going to sleep in what room, he ended up losing his life. And I just think it's not worth it. I think prison isn't worth it. I think it's best to just do the right thing and stay away from all that type of stuff, bro. It's your boy Bill. I'm gone.